All right. Hope y'all are ready for another one. This is my new home sweet home for a few days. We are back in South Georgia at another location that I can't talk about. What's up, brother?
How we doing, buddy?
How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Pretty out here, ain't it?
And we are hunting with Capt.Benny Hendrix.
How y'all doing?
Out of Fernandina Beach, Florida. One of my best friends for 25 years, just about.
At least.
25 years. And this is the first time that you have ever
turkey hunting.
So
going with the man.
We got him off the water, which is the good thing.
Very odd.
Got him in the woods in Georgia. So we're looking forward to this. We got a nice camp house right here to stay at, and you can obviously see water back here. And of course I have my rods with me. So y'all hang with us. We're gonna see if we can't scratch up a bird somewhere. Let's go. Man, these boys got it going on. They got the fire pit rolling. They got the rods. Look at that, on the bed. Look at that. What's up, girl? She's locked down. Paradise. Oh, there's another one. Look at that. Oh, red eye. Man, look at this. Her teeth. This is what hunting camp's supposed to look like. Y'all don't have no fun down here, do you?
Oh yeah. You see that right there, don't you? Swimming across the pond, right?
Little snake. Yep. Little snake squirting across the water right there. Man, it's pretty. I don't think I'd ever leave from down here. We're finna get serious. I'm trying to buy a hunting license. Yeah. We have terrible service, downloading slow, so why not just throw a rod out while we're waiting, right? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this on. What the brim do though? That's too big. Get me a shiner on here, I'll come help. I don't know why I ain't caught one yet.
I can get you a shiner in about 2 seconds.
Well, give me a shiner.
You got to understand something, I'm the fisherman here.
Oh, here we go. Got one. Got him.
He got him, that's mine.
We got the big one.
So you think, oh. There you go.
We got the big boy.
That's bigger than the one I caught.
That's big one. That's perfect right there. All right, so we're gonna take this old shiner here. We're gonna take this #1 circle hook. I'd like him to struggle a little bit, so we're gonna hook him right behind that dorsal fin. About like that. Now this might not work because we don't know. I don't really know what's out here, but I'm gonna take my balloon. Great. All right.
There's a rod holder right there.
Perfect. And we're just gonna let that thing float around out there. Yeah, I know. All right. Rod holder, rod, balloon, shiner. Let's get a license. These boys giving me a hard time over here. Got a brand spanking new one. Yeah.
You did?
Oh yeah.
It was a quick trip one.
Every time. We try to get them seasick as fast as possible.
Let's see, folks. Let's see if I look.
Man, that thing fit on there, right,
folks.
Look at this.
Turkey on.
I'm talking about
Look at him. I'm ready to go. I'm excited. Let's go.
Osseo from top to bottom. You are rigged up, son.
We're ready to go. Look what Jay did, folks.
All right. It is in the afternoon, so what you don't want to do on a new piece of property that's never really been hunted a whole lot is just trample all over it. You want to be real careful on your calling techniques, riding. So we're going to be riding, glassing some spots that Rex may have seen some birds at in the past. So we're going to do some glassing. If we see one, then Benny and I will probably jump out with a decoy and try to make a stalk and then set up and then try to call him into it. So I'm going to take the strutting decoy and I'm taking my AV Next Jake decoy. the big camera. But we're just gonna go lightly this afternoon. The goal is to learn the property a little bit and then be ready for in the morning. Possibly roost one tonight, and just, it'd be icing on the cake if we kill one. But I've seen it happen a bunch, so we can certainly be hunting for 15 minutes and kill one, or we might hunt this entire trip and never kill one. So it's turkey hunting. But yeah, we about to go after them. So y'all hang tight. Here we go. Okay, so we're rolling out right now. I decided to go ahead and just take just the strut and decoy because we don't have a lot of room on the golf cart. So I'll leave the Jake decoy, and I lost my bag to my Jake decoy and my stake. So I have a crossbow bolt in there and no bag, so it'd be hard to keep up with all that. This guy right here, he's just well put together, so easy to tote around, super lightweight. All right, we're gonna see if we can slide up here and make a call and just go from there. Hang tight. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this on. That's the on button. Have you ever shot a red dot before? Okay, should be pretty good there. This is a break action. That's all it is. One shell, just in case you miss or something stupid happens. Just hit that, pop another one in, pop it in, boom, click it up. To shoot this gun, there's no safety. Don't worry about that. Right. All you gotta do is pull the hammer back, pull the trigger, and it's going off. Okay? So, look down the barrel. See that red dot? Yeah. Now, you're gonna put that red dot right on his neck. Right. And then just pull the hammer back, put it right on his neck, and squeeze through just like a deer rifle until it goes off.
Nice dot, yeah.
Now, if you can remember, this is gonna help me a lot. Now I'm gonna try to sit with you to remind you, but this is a camera. Right. And when I tell you to hit that button, I'm gonna say hit the camera button, push the back of that in. Okay. Just push it in one time. All right. And it'll pretty much record. All right. And then that'll kill him coming in. That's all you gotta remember pretty much. That bird should be right here somewhere close. It's early enough. We may be able to get down there. So stay behind me. And what happens is, by the way, little turkey knowledge for right this second. Turkeys can see in color, like everything perfect. Right. They can see over 180 degrees of field of vision at one time, so they can look out of both eyes, right and left. Smart. You see how still the woods are right now? Any movement is. Yeah, see how dead still it is. If you move, they're gonna lock on you. That's what Robbie. He's gonna run off. That's what Robbie Barber told me. So cutting your eyes when he's coming, you're just cutting your eyes. Now, generally, I like to have the bee pointing where the bird's at when he's coming, but with this, he's probably gonna run straight to it. He'll run up and he'll bow up at it and he might kick it. Now, his head might be bobbing around and all that stuff. You want to make sure his head locks still, and then have your finger on the trigger, and then when his head's just frozen for a second, just pull through, boom, right on the neck. And like that's 50 yards, no problem with that gun. All right. Sit down right here. Put your back up on this tree. Put your back right there against that. Slide your butt over here to me. There you go. All right, now, typically, the way you turkey hunt is this knee, you're right-handed, so this knee will be up. Okay? So when I sit down, I like to have, actually, I'll put this one up and I'll shoot. This is the way I shoot right here. So I put one elbow on that knee, one on that knee. Now this is not until he's coming. Or if we see him, you know, you can sit as comfortable as possible. And then if we're like, oh, there he is, you know, we'll. No, I'm just saying. I know. If you see it, you gotta ease your knee up, but you gotta watch his movements. So if he ain't looking, then get ready. I like to hold this strap right here. And then you're gonna follow, you know, if he's coming up here, you're gonna follow him. Keep the barrel pointed like right in there. And he'll come all the way up here. And then come up to that decoy right there and you'll shoot him. You can practice aiming at that one's head right there. I'm gonna cut a couple of stuff. I'm not gonna call or anything until we're ready. Okay, we are set up on the edge of a long food plot that's just been plowed up. Perfect place for an afternoon hunt to just put the decoy up. Really, you don't have to say nothing, but I am gonna call and let them know we're here. May not hear any gobbles, but all of a sudden a bird is gonna show up probably. So this is a good situation where you can see a long way with the decoy, especially we've got my strutter sitting right out there, about a little over 25 yards, probably about 28 yards to that. And we're gonna try to be patient since it's the afternoon, calling off and on for the next 20-30 minutes and see if he shows up. Make sure my call's good. I need to wait for that car to go by so I can hear it good. So right now I'm just letting him know, holy crap, there's a hen up there. That's what you want him to think. And then if he don't say nothing, he'll just walk out here to check. And then he'll see that right there. It came over. He should have heard all that really easy if he's anywhere near us. Don't move. Okay, hang on. All right, don't move. You see him? Okay, just follow him.
to shoot, okay? It's a giant. You're gonna shoot him right in the neck.
My fucking heart's about to beat out.
You hear me?
I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Right in the neck.
I'm gonna try.
No, just make sure you squeeze. It's just a 20 gauge, so it ain't got no kick to it.
It's hard to shoot through these bushes.
No, he's gonna be right in your face. Just wait. Just stay right there. Don't move. You're about to be.
Where am I going from the bottom of his neck or the top?
You're right in the middle of his neck.
His chest. Like his chest.
No, in his neck. Like his neck and head area. Not in the body. Just stay on him. Make sure he's real still before you shoot now. Right there. Just take your time. Kill him. Yeah. Right there, yep. Hold on. Right there, no. Right there.
Boom, baby. I told you how fast it is. You just killed your first bird.
Thank you, buddy.
Right?
That's adrenaline. Wow, I gotta calm down. Thank you, James. Whew, thank you, Lord. I needed that, Lord. Thank you. Wow. Man. Happened. That was totally awesome. I love when everything falls in place like that. God is good.
Let me move this right here.
Oh, boy. Oh, Lord have mercy. What a beautiful evening out here.
Dude.
Oh.
What the freaking crap just happened?
I have no idea, but
Exactly what I just said.
oh man,
Your first turkey.
everything you said was.
I told
yeah,
you. I was like, he might come in, not say a word. We just gonna see him, and then he's gonna see the decoy, and he's just gonna come on.
It was right on point.
That was the whole point, y'all, was setting that decoy up, just set up, glassing my way in here, nice and slow, easy, quick, quiet.
Wow.
Just killed a giant.
That's a turbo, boys.
That's a turbo.
Turbo.
Let's go look at him.
All right, let me get, if I can get up.
Go on out there. I got you. Made short work of that.
Oh man, I don't feel. Oh boy, I'm still breathing. Never touched a wild turkey.
You're fixing to touch your own, and it's an absolute giant.
Is that a good one?
Yes, sir. I ain't looked at him fully, but I can see his beard long. That's a turbo.
Where'd I hit him at?
Look at this thing. Look at it. All in the neck where I told you to shoot. A little bit in the chest and stuff, but that's fine. Absolutely hammered him. Shot a little bit of the beard off, but not much.
Did it?
Yep. Come down here. Take this dang thing off my head. Son, it don't get much faster
They don't get no better
than that right there.
No.
I can promise you. Look at that. Just look how pretty he
That's
is.
a beautiful bird.
Look at this, man.
Look at that fan. Oh boy.
That was too easy.
Well, I knew I was going with the man.
I've been at it for quite a while now.
When I had
so.
the opportunity to go with you,
Well-
I said I better take it. So I worked a little extra this week so I could come on and go, and everything worked out. We were blessed.
Well, that's what I say every time I go saltwater fishing. I'm just gonna
Oh,
go to
do you?
Big Island and go with Benny, and I'll make sure I catch him. I ain't gonna do something stupid.
Well, we set up then.
You got more knowledge in your head about saltwater fishing than anybody ever seen in my life. What a beautiful. I want y'all to look at that. How gorgeous.
Man, look at the colors on that guy. On
Look
that
at that.
sun and all going down out here in the evening, Sunday evening.
Golly.
Man, beautiful.
Heavy bird too.
What do you think, 18, 20 pounds?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now, we're at your buddy's hunting club, right? Yeah, this is their hunting club.
Right.
Rex.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all known each other for,
Oh, long time. Yeah,
I mean, how long you known Rex, you reckon?
35 years.
Because I met Rex a long time ago.
Probably 35
Oh,
years. He's,
yeah.
I guess Rex 60 years old.
Yeah.
I'll be 42 and you're 44.
So,
So yeah, forever.
this is,
That's what it takes though, lifelong friends to,
it is.
stick together, through hard times.
Yep.
Hard times to have good times.
And it's hard times right now.
Right.
All
it
the
is
time.
in the world.
There's
and
nobody, and every one of you watching this right now, except maybe some of the younger kids and stuff, you got problems going on in your life, and the stresses and stuff, and it's just, and that's why I started 4610, being still and just knowing that you come out here and you put God first, and it's what the first thing I said when I pulled up at the camp today. I was like, it's my kind of place.
Right.
It's dead quiet.
God's
You can barely
country.
hear an airplane out there. So many people don't get to see what we see.
They don't.
In the ocean, one of my favorite places in the world.
And I
That's
take
why-
it for granted sometimes.
Well, it's hard. It's easy to do that when you do it every single day.
Right.
And as a kid growing up vacationing in Fernandina Beach and all that, and then I called mom and dad one day and I was like, I'm just gonna be a boat captain, so I'm going to Florida. You're maybe the first person I ever met on the island. This a true native.
2001, I believe it
2001,
was.
the true native on the island, and you literally took your shirt off for me. I mean, everything. You rolled the red carpet out, Jay. I'm gonna teach you, and you were young. I mean,
Right,
you're 3 years younger than me, so
I think I was 20 years old.
maybe 20, 19 or 20.
None of us are perfect, but I could just tell when I met you that you were a good guy.
And
We've been friends ever since.
and the only reason I stopped in your subdivision that day is because you had that sailfish on that mailbox. Y'all
Right.
just put them up, and you was out in the yard, and I was like, surely this guy knows about fishing around
Maybe.
here. Little did I know he was born and raised on the island, and generations of fishermen in his family. And your daddy, I think the world of him too, and I've known him.
Great man.
I first made it for him. I first made it for you. I got my captain's license down there with him, and it was a bond that we created, and we've stuck through thick and thin. And boy, we have
We've had some hard
I mean,
times.
some thick stuff,
Ooh,
and we're going through thick stuff now.
we are.
Like I said, a lot of you are, and the only way that we can get bailed out on that is seeking His grace, and that's God's grace. Well, my pastor and I, we just talked about that this morning, and I mean, the devil's always after us. He's always bashing us over the head with something, real sneaky, and but having friends like Benny calling me, let's try to kill your first bird this year. Let's do it. We've been talking about it for a long time, but
Long time.
we're so stinking busy. This is in the middle of your drum season.
Right. One of my favorite times to fish.
Yeah, which is why we have never turkey hunted together.
Right.
Because
It's-
I'm always turkey hunting,
and
you're
I'm
always drum fishing.
fishing.
So
And I said it's time to make a change and start enjoying life a little more.
that's why we're here.
Get away from the grind and relax out here in God's country on a Sunday afternoon. How much better could it be?
Welcome to a new sport, turkey hunting.
Oh, I'm on now. I'm hooked.
I can't thank you enough for inviting me to come down and do this, even though we only turkey hunted for about 20 minutes.
Oh, but man, the camaraderie's great.
Oh, we got a lot more to do though.
Yeah.
I still have a tag,
Right.
so we can chase. We got a lot of land to go over. I can still chase one around. Now if I kill one down here, I'm gonna kill him with a bow.
Yeah.
So if we do that,
you're
it's
the
gonna
bow
be
man.
it's gonna be a different
That's
experience.
gonna be a little trickier.
I've already killed one with a shotgun, but if you get to watch me kill one with a bow, it's the neatest thing
that's
ever.
gonna be even more awesome.
Because we're gonna be about half that distance.
Gonna be right
you know,
upon us.
And we may use this decoy, we may use the other one, but it'll be different to slapping an arrow through one.
I really appreciate you putting me on him.
I love you.
That
Hey,
was awesome.
I love you, brother.
I love
hear
you
me?
too, brother. I've been
And-
wanting to do this forever, and it finally happened.
Now I might have to come.
Finally
back down.
happened.
Now I might have to come get me
Now
80
we're going
pounds
fishing.
wrong.
We got a couple more weeks on.
All right,
Come on.
we're gonna do it. We're gonna definitely do some episodes with Benny down there this year.
Turbo. Huh? Hey. Unbelievable. 20 minutes. Just like me, with the tide line and the fish. You know, everything that he said was going to happen, happened.
Oh my goodness.
He said, you know, we're not even going to start calling until you get ready.
Uh-huh.
He started calling in maybe 4 or 5 minutes. He said, here he comes. Get your gun up, get your gun up. No, don't move. I was like, whoa. Who get your gun up? And he eased up, and then all of a sudden he came running up, and he nudged the decoy. And Jay's like, shoot, and I was shaking so bad. And he knocked the decoy over, and I'm thinking, oh, he's gonna run because he's gonna know it's a fake turkey. And he started doing circles around decoy. He's like, shoot, and I was shaking. I was like, just calm down for half a second. Pow, bam, he was down.
I love it.
Oh, great. And it was
And that's the way it goes down, y'all. Sometimes it's quick and sometimes it ain't. Thank you, Lord. Appreciate y'all watching this one right here. This is a short, quick episode, but we're gonna add some more to it, I hope. Y'all just stand by. We're gonna get the bow out.